set myself aside, lead the way on this drive.
So now that I'm in Strathcona Provincial Park and there's no internet, I finally have a few days where I can just chill in one park. So I thought now is the time to install the fairy lights. It's been too long for this moment. And I googled about the batteries I shipped that like are covered in white powder, and apparently it is not good to ship batteries like this. Like this is like they break. Like they don't work anymore if you ship them the way I did. So I bought new batteries. So I got these batteries, AA batteries, and the fairy lights need 3 batteries to work. So I'm just gonna set them up now, and then I have these command tapes. They're like these little tiny command hooks, and they come with this like tape that you use, and they're perfect for fairy lights because they're really small. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the battery in this little bookshelf here. I'm just like maybe tucked in the corner. Oh. Oh, so cute. What do you think, Archie? Yeah, they're just little small ones, but they definitely make the van feel so much more cozy. Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm parked on a pullout next to Battle Lake, and I made a critical mistake before coming to Strathcona Provincial Park, which is I totally forgot to download the backcountry maps from this app so that I can find a sleeping spot that's like on a forest road. And it's a far enough drive to the town that it's gonna take up a lot of time and gas to get those maps downloaded. So I just decided for this trip I'm gonna just rely on me coming across something just organically. But I wasn't able to yesterday. So I mean, but like the pull off, it's not bad. Like the view is gorgeous. Like the Battle Lake is so calm and peaceful, and a car drives by maybe once every 15 minutes. Like it's not, given that it's summer season, I thought it would be a lot more busy, but it's actually been like pretty nice. But the morning is cool and foggy and moody, so I'm gonna make a breakfast that is a favorite of mine that's just like very comforting. This dish is the rice is called tanggapap. It's basically just butter rice with soy sauce and sesame oil and sesame seeds. And growing up, I love this stuff, and it was one of the few things I would ask my mom to make for me. And then I learned how easy it was, and I can do it myself. So good. So I think for today, I want to check out a trail that's on the road leading to Gold River. I haven't been able to use GPS because there's absolutely no cell data here. And so I've been relying on just what people tell me. And I saw a map at the lodge. So there's like one highway that goes down and there's one highway that goes across, and Battle River is just sitting like right between the two. So it's easy to navigate. So I'm going to try to find Elk River Trail. That's what I'm going to do today. I will say what's nice about staying at a pullout is you don't have to leave in the morning. There is no one that's going to say, you must leave by 8 a.m. Anyways, I'm going to finish my breakfast. I'm going to finish my breakfast. And then I will see you after. It's like weirdly quiet here. That coupled with no internet means like just I'm alone with my thoughts. And I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah. But yeah, when it's super quiet and you're out in wilderness and there's no internet and there's no one to talk to, like who can talk back? Like I talked to Archie, but he just, I don't know, he can't talk back. So it's a very different experience than living in a city near friends and family. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. The clouds are starting to lift a little bit. I find that on Vancouver Island, the climate is such that in the mornings it is cool and cloudy and misty. During the day it's nice and warm but not hot, like it's just a nice, comfortable, warm, sunny day. And then in the evenings it becomes nice and cool and foggy and misty again. That's sort of the pattern I've been seeing the last week, and I quite like it. I like that variety. I like that it's different throughout the day. And the lake is so calm. Like there's not even kayakers on this lake. Like you would think with all the boat launches and the fact that this is a provincial park, that there would be canoers, kayakers. Nope. Haven't seen one on Battle Lake. And it's the weekend, so you would think there would be tons of people on the lake. I really wish I had a kayak. But we'll see where the day takes us. I just had to stop by the road on the way up to show you guys this. That's how still the water is. Like, have you ever seen a reflection that was so, like, look at this. Like, it's like a mirror. It's a mirror. Like, that's the water. Anyways, it's now that it's past the early morning, the sun is starting to come out, and my goodness, is it beautiful. Oh, that's Mount McBride. She is covered in a lot of clouds this morning, but she is absolutely beautiful. So I'm on Elk Trail, and this is the first backcountry trail I'm doing in Stardust. And I can't do the whole trail because it takes 67 hours one way. But I feel very tired. Like, my body just feels like it has no energy, and yeah, like I feel completely exhausted. I'm also running low on groceries, so I can't stay longer anyway. There's no amenities here. You can't rent a kayak. There's barely a visitor center. Like, you can't get free maps. There's no place to buy like a general store. Like, a lot of provincial parks will at least have like a general store of some kind where you can get ice cream and like supplies, but I don't think they even have that here. So this place is like very rugged, and I like that. Like, I like that it's not developed, and I think the guide was telling me that a lot of people were pushing against any development. Like, they didn't even want signs and things like that because they want to keep it pristine. And I think the lack of amenities is a good thing because there's less crowds. Like, this is a gorgeous provincial park, but there's not a lot of people here, and when you don't have that many amenities, I think it weeds out a lot of people. So I'm really grateful to have found this park. It's such a nice change from Tofino and Ucluelet and Pacific Rim. Though that area is gorgeous, it's not the rugged wilderness that Strathcona Provincial Park is.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids so we could see.
Okay, so as I'm on this trail, the backcountry campers are coming in because of the sites by the lake, the landslide lake, and they're so tall. Like the women, the men, they're all tall, and they're like really like buff and like fit. Like, they're huge. I was like, oh my gosh, like every single, like, must have been like 5 or 6 groups, and they all look like Olympians. Like, I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to share that because it was an interesting observation. Like, are people on Vancouver Island tall? Like, are people taller here? Hi, Archie. Oh, baby. Hi. Hi. Say hi. Such a good boy. beautiful.
Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by.
I'm just at the rest area stop by Gold River Highway, and after I took Archie to Lady Falls, I was so tired I fell asleep for 2 hours. I don't know, this is the second night in a row that I've fallen asleep. Like, I'm not a person who takes naps, but yeah, I was exhausted. I couldn't read. I started reading and then I just passed out. And I don't know if that's because I'm in a place where it's just, you're just immersed in nature. Maybe that's what made me tired, or maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. My gut is telling me that I need to slow down and I need to rest. And coming to Strathcona has some of the most incredible alpine hikes, but I'm not here for the hikes this time around. That'll have to wait for another time. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy the beautiful waters and the gorgeous mountains, and just kind of enjoy the last night where I don't have cell service, probably for at least the next week or so, because I'll be heading into the mainland and making my way to the Rockies. So those towns all have Wi-Fi, like Golden, Revelstoke, and all of that. So I'm just gonna enjoy my last night, not being connected to anyone, not being distracted by media and content. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. I hoped that it was as relaxing for you to watch as it was for me to be here in Strathcona. And I have to say, like, as someone who normally feels very tortured when I spend time in nature in the summertime, I get bit really, really bad in Ontario. There's no bugs on Vancouver Island. Like, I don't have a single bug bite, and I'm just able to relax and truly enjoy all the hiking and just hanging out by the water and not worrying about suffering. So for those of you who shy away from nature because you get bit and you don't like bugs, Vancouver Island might be the perfect place for you. You might really love it here. So that was my experience. I just wanted to share with you all, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye!